What's going on, everybody? This is my YouTube channel. My name is I Don't Give a Flying Fart, and we're going to be playing some video games today. It's actually Macalan, but I just wanted to start a video like that because I was just joking around with some friends about starting it. Anyway, this is the channel. It's Mac on the mic. Thank you so much for clicking the video. We play competitive sports games. I love sports. I love video games. For this Monday upload, I'm going to be playing one of the PlayStation Plus free games of the month. It has nothing to do with sports. It is not sports related at all. It just looks like a fun YouTube-y type game. So I'm going to play the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe PlayStation 5 Edition. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Let's play. I have zero experience with this game. I've never played this game. I don't know this game. I'm excited for you to see me play this game. It's written by Davey Redden. Please choose a screen and subtitle language. Well, English, I guess. Sure. English. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No, just said I haven't. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. We'll go there. That seems fair. Seems like a fair amount of visibility. Please enter the current time. Oh my gosh, really? All right, we're going to say 10 a.m. It's about 10 a.m. where I am. About. We can't change p.m. We just got to go all the way through. Nice. Oh, there it is. 10 a.m. We've done it. Note. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Sick. I am fully accessed, though. Ew. I'm fully accessed, though. Okay, this is it. Settings? No, we don't need settings. Ooh, I already like the touch. I already like that. How it's there and it's here. It's in both places. That's just neat. Let's begin the game and see. What is the Stanley Parable like?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
That sucks!
Although others might have considered it soul-rending,
that sucks.
Stanley relished every moment that the orders
and so relatable to how many people's jobs out there.
Exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Bullshit. Stanley was living in denial.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Feed it to me.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
Feed me this plot.
Something he would never quite forget.
What is he not forgetting today?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
Wow.
This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Out of his office? I guess that's me, hey? Here we are. We are now in the game. Okay. Can I grab? X does nothing, but make that little sound for right now. These little drawers look like faces. Save me! Okay. We'll figure it out. Stanley has no body, and he kind of shuffles around. He's a very smooth-moving lad. No doors to be open. Oh! Ah!
Gone. What could it
we're
mean?
Good. You're just talking.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe you missed a memo, Stanley, you idiot. What's this there? Like, oh, let's read the mug. I like work, I just hate my boss. Bro, you don't put that on your desk where you work.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? Oh! I want to go down that hallway. Excuse me, hello? What does this say? I hate Mondays. Yeah, dude, Mondays actually suck. What a fun... Dude, that is honestly... Hold on. Can we just come back and look at this? Like, that's such a funny mug. I hate Mondays? Like, come on. What a fun way to just, like, brighten up the office, hey? You just put up a mug that says, like, I hate Mondays. Like, what a
When
silly...
Stanley came to a set
What?
of 2 open doors,
Fuck.
he entered the door on his left.
We're boned. We're boned. Entered the door on his left. Shut up, voice.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Perhaps he did. This voice is smart, man. This voice... Oh, I want to go in there. Dude, there's so many secrets in this freaking place. I can already tell. I can do nothing with my hands yet. Oh, the break room.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley
Oh.
simply stood here,
I can
drinking it
crouch.
all in.
There's a crouch and sneak button. Oh, more hilarious mugs. What does this say? Who farted? Who farted?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs
Yeah,
and some
dude.
paintings.
Yeah, dude.
Really worth it.
Dude, shut up, man. I want to live... This is my life. This is my YouTube channel.
But eager to get back to
Oh,
business,
yeah.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What if I just never do what he says?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
This game's fun. This game's funny. What does it say? Do not lie. If you are lying, right now, stop. Caution. Oh, that's funny. That actually is funny. That is way funnier than the mug. What do we got? Is this door gonna close behind me? Am I gonna get trapped in this freaking warehouse? You betcha. Exciting times at Richmond High. Yo, dude, someone's sleeping back here? Oh no, those are just boards. Okay, what does this say? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. And allegedly, death.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Maybe.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Who did I forget about?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her? I have a love?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
I'm not going to.
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who's her?
She's been waiting.
Who is she? I'm married, bro. I'm good. Well. It's been real. For Narnia!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I did it. I picked up the phone.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right,
427.
now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
That was not funny,
They want
dude.
to commit their life to you.
That was not funny.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something.
You're a wiener.
Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
What? Why would I come inside this death trap of a room? All right. This is my wife. I love her. She's beautiful.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
The fuck are you talking about, dude?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Nice. Nice. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll plus.
Look at him
Yep.
there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Yep.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
This is my home.
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
This isn't bad.
But in his mind,
I would
in
live-
his
I would live
mind,
here.
he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk,
She's huge.
Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
I wish I could go, honestly. I wish I
And
could
each
go.
day that he
Take
returned
me.
to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen.
Whatever happened to him? Wah, wah. All right, let's watch
And
TV,
so he
I guess.
began
Oh,
to
frig, what the
fantasize
heck?
about his own job.
My TV just went away.
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
What?
The thought excited him terribly.
What's real? Please press X to spend time with the boys. You do not have to ask me twice. Let's go, boys.
So he went further. He imagined
We're
that
still
he
here.
came to two open doors and
Cool.
that he could go through either.
Yeah, he
At
did.
last, choice.
And I was geared up for it.
Barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
That's what I thought.
The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Prepare dinner. Let's see. Let's see if dinner disappears.
As he wandered through
Sick.
this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and
So we don't actually
destinations.
have. We're
Down one
just. This
path
is
lay
a
an
pa-
enormous
this is a
round
paradox.
room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
To tell my kids a story? I don't have any kids, dude.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free.
Okay.
Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh, okay. Is she gonna disappear?
But there is no answer.
Hell yeah, dude.
How could there possibly be?
Tell your wife
In
you love her.
reality, all he's doing is pushing the same
Fake
buttons he
news.
always has. Nothing has changed.
Tell your wife she's
The
never
longer
existed.
he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
I don't know which life is the real one. I'm gonna go to
I'm
sleep.
trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long
I'm
as he
back in my
remains
stupid
here,
office.
he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop.
Oh, the
Here,
mug!
watch this.
The classic
Stanley,
mug.
The next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Dude, I won't. I will not. I will not. I'll press every button but. There you go, pal. Every button but. Here, let's hit the threes. Oh. I just moved forward a bit. Yeah, dude, I'm not hitting that. I don't care how long I have to wait here. I'm not hitting that. I'm going to take this time to tell you to hit subscribe to the channel. This is actually a pretty fun game. I love the narration. I'm somewhat invested in the story. We're going to keep this going for a little while longer. But please hit that sub button. I'm having a lot of fun making YouTube content, playing fun video games on the internet. So hit the like, hit the sub. Let's see how long he's gonna make me wait here. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna press it, dude. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. He told me not to, and I'm not gonna do it. So this is the game now. How's your day been going? I got to call a basketball game yesterday for the very first time in my play-by-play career. It was really exciting. I really like basketball now. It was fun. Team was down by like 21 in the first quarter. Tried to come back. It was, yeah. When you're down by 21 in the first quarter, it's really hard to come back. But hey, they fighting out there. So right now, yeah, this is just the game. This game's called Stanley's Parable, and he told me not to hit this button, and I'm not going to hit this button. I don't care how freaking long. I wonder if it's like a whole minute. If it's at 2 minutes, do I have to go out for a smoke? Should I go out for a smoke break? How long have we been recording? About 15 minutes. We got another 5 to 10 minutes of recording left before this video gets a little unruly. But who knows? Maybe this is gonna be a monster video. Who knows? I don't know. But make sure you go on into the comment section and see if you like what this is. I'm starting to get impatient. The gamer in me is starting to get impatient. He told me not to click the button. I'm not clicking 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 the button. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping controllers. I'm getting a little frustrated now. Why don't you want me to click the button? Do I get to play? Is this the game? Am I playing the game right now? They still look like little mouths. Little faces. Here, let's just admire this mug. Let's just admire the mug a little bit more. This is a really funny mug. So, I hate Mondays. Like, who doesn't, first off? I don't... How long has this been, man? I feel like I should just press the button. I'm feeling tempted to press the button. Hopefully there's people on the other side of this screen being like, don't press the button! Or like, no, hurry, press... I don't know. I don't know. This isn't fun content anymore, though. I'm hitting the button. Let's play the game. I'm hitting it.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
Buddy, I
How can I tell him
freaking...
in a way that I understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself.
I'd rather
How can I
die.
get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I don't have a reflection, dude. Wow, this is my life. This is the question of my life. Pressed left to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different.
I feel like
suppose.
that I had to hit
I'll
square
try
at some
once more
point.
to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see.
Maybe this time.
Maybe this time.
Okay, so this time,
And I tried again.
please die.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What happened? Did I die?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, so I really did screw up.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
I'll go to the one
he
on the
entered
left.
door on
I'm
his
going to
left.
the one on the left. Says, shut up, I'm doing it, okay? We'll see what the game really is now. What is it? We're in the
Yet
meeting
there was
room.
not a single person here either.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an
What?
answer
Hey,
there.
I wanted to read that. I guess you could read it. I wanted to read it after he was done talking. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you, take it out and passive-aggressively on other coworkers, and then resent the coworker. Very good. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header, and throw some bevel on that text. Nice. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Take that to the bank, sister. Number of slides on this slide. Slide, charts, and slides. Charts! This is fun. This is a funny game. Rate at which charts on same slide depict the same information. This is way funnier than that mug. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Wow, there's no more charts. Please, stop, no more charts. The boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, cycle through the 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out in triplicate and return to your boss appreciation specialist. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, but more inclined towards conflict, unless you're the kind of person who... See, there's no way I could read that in time. I'm a fast reader. That's as fast as I can read. But these are some good jokes. I was expecting it to cycle back through. These are pretty good jokes. I like these jokes. Comatose. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no exception of promotion, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Do not get fired. I want to read more of these charts. What do we got? Just a bunch of nonsense. What does this say? What do people want? Things. Money. More money. Things. But with money to buy more things. Graphs. Graphs about things and money. I like this game. Bi-quarterly, post-review. We need less reviews. 402 and 405 want to get rid of the death sport portion. What the fuck? Excusez-moi? I feel like we're gonna die. I feel like we are dead, is honestly what this is. We are dead. I feel like that's a given. But let's go see what the boss's office is. Let's go see what the boss's office is. Is he upstairs, you say?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Not that one. Must be up here. Okay, cool. My boss's office. It's very looking pretty. Very pretty looking. Oh my gosh, what a decadent hoe this man is.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again
I'm going to one place,
to discover
dude.
not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief
I can't delete.
who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct
Hell
code
yeah, dude.
by
Gang, gang,
sheer
man. I'm a
luck.
pro.
Amazing. He stepped into the
Sheer
newly
luck.
opened passageway.
With sheer luck. Okay, dude, this is some plot. Do I not have a flashlight? I just have to walk. Where's the passageway? I'm missing something basic. Where's the, it's so dark. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Hey, it's over here. We got it. Is this the way? That must be. What a cool office, though. High ceilings. Ooh, security camera. I'm being visibled. That's gonna close behind me. My life's gonna end. For Narnia! Ooh, that looks terrifying. Let's go this way. That is pitch black and darkness. All right, we're going towards the red light of doom, everybody. Let's go down. Is it really? All right, well, one more time. Do the salute. We're heading down the black hole, everyone. Oh, it is an elevator. It is an elevator. We're good. We'll chill. We'll chill. We'll make it.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I do feel a bit peculiar.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest,
Yeah.
as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
This question would not go unanswered for long. Well, it is actually going to go unanswered, because I'm going to stop the video right there at an epic cliffhanger. If you want me to continue the parable of Stanley, hit that like button. Hit that sub button. This has been Mac on the mic, playing video games on the internet for your viewing enjoyment pleasure. So please, support the channel. Road to 500 subs. We are 110 away. So let's keep that climbing happening, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.